That still shouldn't stop you. That's getting annoying.
I know. Oh, I'm Goon. He'd be able to. Just picture flashed up on my phone and I was like, oh, Irons, do it.
Yeah, I should do it.
Yeah. They also do say that Gojo is one of the strongest characters as well. So there's a possibility. He might not be able to take on all three at once, maybe, but I think he'd hold his own against Kenpachi. Zaraki Kenpachi, anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know how well he'd do against Unohana though. She's got a lot of years on him.
Don't know.
Be
Alright.
interesting to find out how strong Sukuna is at the end too.
Be interesting.
Hmm.
So you're actually in the world this time.
Oh, I've got loading terrain. And I hear, yeah, I'm back! Woohoo! I heard the fucking person over here. Houdini! Before I seen anything, I heard him.
That sounds about right.
Hi! I'm here.
Hello.
Right, now I have to find what I need. I need a bucket of water and some stone. That's what I need.
I need blaze rods.
Oh! You need blaze rods.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Can you make blaze powder into blaze rods? Is that a possibility?
Maybe, because I have cinder pearls. We need molten cores. You know those hearts?
Yeah. Where do we get them from, though? I know we can get them in the loot bags, but...
Alchemy table.
I have penguin eggs. Where the fuck did I get penguin eggs from? I don't know.
Oh, if I build a compressor with 5 blaze powder, I can get a blaze rod. I can do that.
Well, we're next to a desert with blazing flowers over there, so yeah.
I already have them. I picked up a whole lot because I knew they were going to be handy.
Alright. To smelt some stone.
I'm trying to make ender tanks, that's all.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's easy enough.
Well, have we got an ender pearl?
I might. I'd have to have a look. Hold up. Did I get that cobblestone or did I just not?
Welcome back, Ken.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry about
that. What the fuck? I have questions and they don't have answers. I picked up a stack of 64 cobblestone to go and stick it in the furnace. but I didn't pick it up. I left it in the bottom of the box that I was in. I don't even fucking know. That's weird.
It's alright, I'm trying to find the cinder pearls I found.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You wanted me to look and see if I've got an ender eye, right?
Apparel, yeah.
Ender pearl, that's it. I knew that.
I don't need
Fish.
9. I'm not looking for the end. Yet.
Yeah, that's an eventual thing. And if I
Fucking hell,
don't...
22 more subscribers and then hit 2,000 I do. Wow.
Oh, shit. You get
Oh, sorry, 30. No, 30, sorry, what am I 30. Still close, though.
Yeah, really close. Wow,
You have an ender pearl.
Don't know how
I do.
this is happening.
Hard work. Yes, that's the word.
Dedication and hard work. Yep.
Yeah.
Dedication, is more so, I guess. It is just
Sure.
playing video games at the end of the day. Well, did a few soundtracks before. That's probably what's doing it for me.
It still takes up a lot of your time and effort, though, so it's nothing to be snobbed
There's-
at. That's for sure.
It
The
really does.
soundtracks took about a lot back in the day. That's why I actually gave it up, because go through all that time, especially the computer I was using, it was very slow.
Yeah.
Only for it to be uploaded, but the possibility of it being taken down ASAP by YouTube for copyright claims.
Yeah. They're bad.
Yeah, and that's even worse now, as far as I'm concerned. Like, you know, we're lucky to get away with it back 4 years ago when I did it, but no, not now.
No.
They'll take it down. They'll take it down, but quicker before they can breathe. They would.
Yep. KELP.
So
KELP.
just stick kelp. So yeah, I think it's just better sticking with gaming. It is.
Yep, I would agree there wholeheartedly. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Nope.
I mean, even the likes of Markiplier and that have got millions of subscribers, they say that it's not as easy as everybody seems to think it is. But people don't want to admit that. Because as far as I'm concerned, they're just staying home playing games. But I mean,
I
for
think
the likes of
for me, yeah, go ahead, Anna.
the likes of Markiplier and that, though, they do have people that work underneath them to do all their editing and stuff, though, so it is a lot easier for them. But
yeah, I was gonna say if I wasn't working, it would be a hell of a lot easier.
yeah, the biggest thing is, though, you have to start off doing everything for yourself, though, and you know you don't get a break until you've made it, practically. So it is what it is. Kind of get what you're given.
I was talking to ZT a while ago when I was in work about this. I was on the PlayStation Studio app that I have, and I've obviously told you where I am with my subscribers, but my watch time, which is hours or whatever, it's on 3.6K at the moment.
Yeah.
And if you have over 1,000 subscribers and hit 4K, YouTube can start paying you.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I'm not far off that from becoming a possibility.
Nice.
And you know the funny thing was, I think even half a let's say around 6 months ago, my watch thing was on, I don't know, 1,400 if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Now it's on 3,600 it is.
Yep,
So
you're doing really well then.
yeah.
It gets there. Does get there.
Yeah,
Time,
it's just It's just a pity they fucking take down the soundtracks. Well, now that's the only thing that would have done me. That would have helped big time if they were all still up.
Yeah.
There was some of them they took down straight away. Then there was other ones they took down after a year or two being up. I had one. I had a Jurassic Park soundtrack up. I had like 138,000. I had views,
Yeah.
and then out of the blue, it just got taken down. It did.
Jesus.
And even before that, my Jaws one got 14,000. It did, and that got taken down. So it's like these bastards.
Yeah, they like to do that to you. Bastards.
Now, there's a possibility someone could have put a copyright claim in, objecting to it, basically, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
That's why they got taken down eventually, rather than not straight away. But the real funny one was my big success one, the Star Wars one. That actually got taken down ASAP. It did, but for some reason, they got unbanned. It did. Figure that one out. Yeah, I can't figure that one out at all. I can't.
Nope, no logic was made that day.
Well, I don't want to question it because obviously it was a great thing that happened in the end. It was.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
It's the only video I have with a chance of making 1 million views.
There's always a chance of making 1 million views.
Well, that's definitely that's definitely the one that looks the most likely.
Some of the biggest YouTubers don't get their million views on some of their earlier videos until they've been out for fucking 10 years or so.
It is true, yeah. And even that they sometimes they share their own videos to make it look like a new upload after they became a bit more famous, and because obviously people probably might not have seen the older ones, so they think it's a new video and basically it gets re-clicked on. It does, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, not only that, but there are certain a lot of fans, especially nowadays, will go through their older catalog when they're bored. They've got nothing better to do. So
yeah, I actually did that earlier. I did.
yeah. Well, I do it all the time. So especially if I find someone that I actually enjoy watching, I'll go on and go back to earlier catalog and see what they've done.
Yeah, because you're kind of looking at especially if you're subscribed, you're looking at well, these older ones for most people could be the ones that got them into the channel. Yep. So obviously go back and rewatch them again.
And that's the one. I think I was being shot at. I mean, they failed, but I think I was being shot at. I think my building might be a bit flashier than yours.
Probably.
That's not a surprise at all, though.
Nope.
Ah.
Since when do I make flashy shit?
I make sense, don't I? Whoop! Whoop! No, it won't let me. Fuck you then. I'll do it that way. I don't know. When you feel like it?
Oh, you have rubber. Good.
Yes, I do. I have multiple, I think. Well, I need to make this 6 high so I can put my doors on it.
You also have frozen quartz.
Yeah. God damn it, why did I get down? Now I can't get back up again. Oh, yes I can. There's a hill over here.
There's tin.
Pretty much with YouTube, but what I have noticed over the years, because I've been watching YouTube for a long time now, is if you're consistent, then eventually you'll get the views. You just have to wait, and that's the problem. You need to go with the demographic and just wait.
Yeah.
And just hope like how you get the break that you need at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I was saying there's people out there that would upload something that's big now, but it probably took them 4 years to get recognition. It did.
Oh shit, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like
it really
I said,
is.
the biggest ones, the biggest YouTuber in the world, it took him 8 years to get even his first million views. 8 years. So it's not like it's an overnight thing. I mean, PewDiePie's been doing this for fucking donkey's years now, and he's a bit of a dick, but a lot of people absolutely love his content. So, but it took him years to become what he is, and he made it that way through Minecraft. So the reason why he ended up getting the views that he was because he went on and played the game that everybody else wanted to play. And that was Minecraft. Minecraft was the in thing at the time, and that was what got him famous, and that's how it's been ever since. And now I think he earns more than most celebrities in the world nowadays, and that's just from putting up a half-an-hour video on his page. So
yeah, it's there's other things like I really don't understand. Like I'll say, just for example, I don't know if you know. Do you remember Angry Grandpa? Do you, by any chance?
Yes, yeah, I do.
Well, his son Michael for years now, his son's always had his own YouTube channel, but it was kind of like the aftermath of what you would see on the main channel. But he uses his one, obviously now he does just for whatever. But it's just nothing but clickbait nowadays, and nothing actually happens in the videos, and the daily uploads they are. And for some reason, he had like 100 or 200 views within 2-3 days.
And
you're questioning why.
Yeah, well, that's the thing though. If you've been on it for a while, I mean, PewDiePie nowadays, he could put something up for 2 minutes and he'd still get over 1 million views without an issue. And it's just simply because they've been doing it. They know that they're gonna get content eventually. I guess it's the only thing I can think of. But I don't know. You're right. It's odd how it happens and how they can get away with that kind of thing. But it's because people are
question it themselves.
Well, the thing is, though, they do. But mind you think about it, though. Most people have like a routine to a degree, don't they? So they'll go on at night time, check out what their favorite YouTubers have put up, and then if they've got nothing, then they will watch something else. But generally, there will be something there, so they'll click on it, have a look. That's a view. So and it counts, and every one of their fans, or even people that they haven't watched them in a while, even sometimes you'll come across that end up exactly the same, because they're they'll go through looking to see what other people have put up because there's nothing else to do, so they'll go back to people that they used to watch, like PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye or whoever, and then they'll go from there. It seems to be the way. But yeah, it's not.
That's true. Yeah. No, it's not. No. Like, again, it takes time to get noticed. It does.
Oh yes.
Especially, but it's even harder in today's times. It is because you already have, like, back in the day, nobody was big, but like now you have all the people that are big and kind of mid-table and all the small ones. But it's like they try to keep the small ones down, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, there are a few that are decent though, and they will do like I know that both Mark and Jack Septiceye, they have channels where they promote other people's channels, smaller channels, like a lot smaller than
Oh
theirs.
yeah.
As
Yeah.
long as they're doing something with their time and actually making an effort, then they will make sure that they do. They give them the recognition that they deserve, kind of thing, you know. But then there are, you know, some like Jake Paul and that the stupid little bastards that they are that end up getting
I
views
know. Yeah.
because they're dicks.
Yeah,
So,
and that's actually the one I was thinking of. Like they would up. I swear to God, I've seen one. Maybe not from them, but I've seen one where it's like, we leave the house to get into the car, and I guess like fucking millions of those. It's like, who gives a fuck?
yeah. Mind you, I mean, Logan decimated Graves, and he still got a million. I think he got like 9 million views on it. So
Wait, what?
yeah, he decimated Graves in Japan, and he got view after view
Oh
after
yeah, I
view.
know. Yeah, I'm well aware of that
Yeah,
story. Yeah, and he
fuck,
acted all surprised and all this. When he's like, it was like he knew very well what he was doing, but he
oh
was
yeah,
trying to act surprised. He was, yeah.
yeah, he's just a
He got a lot of heat for it and all that as well. Rightfully so.
yep. But that's the thing though, they get away with it, so they keep doing it, and I
Oh,
mean,
yep.
he didn't even get jail time for it. He decimated Graves.
Uh,
Anyone else would have got jail time for it. They didn't. So
yeah.
celebrity status is up there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then they're going to fucking being allowed to fucking box and go on to the WWE and everything they are. It's just like, why do they let them do this? You know,
Yeah. No,
like the more you do this, the more you're shoving their head up their ass.
yep. And they seem to get more famous from it, which
Yeah.
it just makes no sense.
Like I don't really follow the boxing. I don't, but I
No.
seen the fight.
Yeah.
That your man did, and again, I don't know what the name was of your man, but do you know the guy that got a shot, the African guy that got a shot, punched to the face,
Yeah.
and he basically just went like a stiff and fell down. He did.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, it looked so rigged. It did.
It was rigged. They worked
Yeah.
out that it was. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is though, Logan Paul, there was nothing. He'd only been training for like 2 months before the fight happened, and the other guy was a boxer, an actual boxer. So it was for money. It was for views. It was for money. It was just bullshit. And anyone who had half a brain kind of realized that, but there were so many people that just did not. They're just too far up their own asses, I think.
But
Yeah.
within
Well, like-
saying that, you've got to understand that every cent that he made from those videos, he did actually put into. He put half into certain charities and half into fixing the damage that he had done. So Japan's memorial reconstruction project they're doing around all the graveyards.
Yeah. Well,
So he did kind of put it towards good shit, but yes, it was fake.
But the thing
Yeah,
is,
but like look
he
what he did in order to
Yeah,
he
I
was
know.
look
forced
what he
to.
did
I
to
know.
get there in the first place. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I know.
He was forced. Yeah. He was forced to do it though. So you know, whether
Yeah,
we
it wasn't out of goodness. It wasn't. Yeah.
No. He's just a flat. Mind you, the girls way back in the day used to watch someone very similar to him, and I put kibosh on that pretty bloody quickly. It's not happening, Philip.
Oh, that girl that pretending she was pregnant every other week.
Yeah, she was doing that for views. Yeah, so it just happens too often nowadays. It's stupid.
I think there's I can't quite remember, but I think there's a video out there somewhere of this guy kind of goes over if you want to call the flaws or the ups and downs of certain YouTubers that get way too much success
Yeah,
and
yeah.
let it go to the head and all this. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what, for the life of me what it was, but there was this girl who was supposed to do a show, and the people had been waiting outside for I don't know, days. Like, I don't mean queuing for tickets. I mean actually waiting outside. And she
Yeah.
gets to the arena and then basically like, oh, I broke a nail. I can't go out. I can't go on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, something like that. But she's a YouTuber. She was, from what I
Yeah.
remember.
She was.
Yeah,
She was a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer, and both of them took it down. And then she wasn't welcome at any Comic Con or anything else like that, so she made her own con. I remember that one. And there was massive rioting.
Yeah, like I don't even remember what her name was or who she was. It's just I'm trying to think. Really, I'm just trying to think back here to what I was. Your man was saying about her. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure I heard about that one. I just know that like the
We
Jake
watched
Paul
it on
one.
one
I
of the
might,
biggest
I
fails
might,
videos.
I might be remembering a few things differently. I might from something else I saw, but I'm just trying to say what it was. I think I remembered correctly.
Yeah. That's all right.
Mm.
You too. Shh. Thank you muchly. I just the Jake and Logan Paul thing that really pissed me off, and I've been like the fact that some people like dote over them, and it just pisses me off. And then you get like smaller YouTubers who are putting in absolute fucking effort and they get nothing for it. It's just like, what?
Yeah, but like, can you answer me this? What did they even do to get so famous in the beginning? Like, what was it that
They're rich.
piqued everybody's interest?
They are rich. They were born rich. They were born into a rich family, and that is the reason why they are the way they are.
Like Mr. Beast.
Right.
Yeah.
Except for
What?
Mr. Beast is actually doing good things.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is a decent dude, though. That's the difference between them.
Right, I didn't even know that. It just goes. I'm well aware of the bad reputation they do have at the end of the day, but that's all I can really tell you. You know, I mean, I can't. Like, that's how little interest I do have in them. Like, whenever I do hear the names now, I just basically roll the eyes in the back of my head. I do.
Yeah. It is just because they were born rich. So they had luxury cars and when they started, they had they lived in a mansion, for fuck's sakes. So anyone who's a Joe Blow, nobody knows you kind of dealio, they would want to have a look and see what kind of riches these guys would have. But it's the young girls that they seem to attract like nothing on earth.
The ones that don't ever want to work and just want a rich man. They
Yeah.
think they could. They convinced themselves they could get them.
Yeah.
Did you just have to remind me there? Did you hear about the United footballer that sexually abused his girlfriend? Did you hear about that?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't. I was unaware of this, but obviously they're not with each other anymore. Blah blah blah. Because she basically got the evidence she needed and used it against him because this must have been going on for ages or whatever. But do you know what the father of the girl actually said?
What's that?
He actually said, "I think my daughter needs to have a good long think about breaking up with him." He's actually saying that he believes she shouldn't break up with him, and straight away I know exactly what it is. This guy is like, all right, if my daughter stays married or stays engaged with this 19-year-old rich footballer, we're set for life. We are.
Yep, and that's exactly it.
And that's basically the fucking father of the girl that got assaulted, being a fucking gold digger.
Yep, and it happens all too often. Yep. As
like,
even like I noticed that especially like back in the day, arranged marriages, it was the same kind of thing because they would have to they would find a rich partner, and then the child, whether they liked it or not, they had no choice. You had to marry this person,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not
Still
okay
happens
either.
today.
I know it still does, yeah. But they're as young as 12. You know, my daughters are 11 and 10 next week and the week after. My children were married off. I'd kill someone, but they're too young. It's stupid.
But it's like, what? Like, that's not something that's gonna compute in their heads at that point in their lives
No,
either. You know what I mean?
oh, they're too young.
Yeah.
They don't know anything about it.
Mm.
But yeah, it's forced on them, and they have no choice.
Mm.
Well, the world is a very fucked up place.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, it has some
Like-
noodles, his wife.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like 80% of stuff in life everybody questions because why? But
Yeah.
it all either goes back to some guy made this decision and won't have it be overruled because it benefits him. And then at the end of the day, it's all power, greed, money, and all this shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it all comes down to how much money you've got anyway. At the end of the day, as much as people don't want to admit it, that's exactly it. If you've got money, you've got power. So.
Oh, yeah. You use the money to throw around and get more, you know, yeah.
Yep.
And because you throw it around, the people aren't going to turn it down or not because the lower people need money anyway.
Yep. Well, you need
So
money
they'll
to
do what
survive.
you want.
You need money to survive, though, and that's how they can
Yep.
use it so easily.
Mm-hmm.
You want
But
to
the funny
survive?
thing is, it's still very peanuts to this to the small people. You know what I mean? Compared to the one that gives it away and then
Yep.
pretty much this shit come back in return.
Yep, that's the one.
Mm.
Well, the thing is, though, we're meant to, as a society, we're meant to just survive on nothing, unless you're rich, and then you just get what you want. So, and that seems to be the way it goes. I mean,
And also, I think this is true. I heard it in a film one time.
yeah,
But it does actually seem true. You spend your whole life paying for shit.
Yeah.
But when eventually you get rich, suddenly everything's fucking free for you.
yeah,
You ever notice that? And
Yeah.
it is fucking true, I think. Yeah.
yeah, yep, it is. And then you die, and if you haven't got anybody to give it to at the end of the day, then where does your money go exactly?
That is actually the funny thing. Yeah.
It's given back to the bank to do with whatever they want to do with it. So it's I don't know. The world is a fucked up place. It really is.
Yeah, it really is, yeah. I have to say, I remember that I heard, I think, I think it was maybe 2 years ago. There was a footballer from Egypt, and in fairness to him, I can't stand the guy just from a footballer's perspective, right? But in fairness to him, he gave his wages to build a massive hospital and a school for children in his country.
Well,
Things like that is fucking great, but it's there's so not enough of them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, I know that a lot of the bigger YouTubers, like the ones that they've got like 30 million viewers, they're at least half or more of their monthly wages that they get, they put into charities or whatever. I know for a fact that happens because they do what they call charity live streams all the time.
Okay.
And the charity live streams that they have, they're normally just, people coming on to donate to a charity each month for a different cause. But generally, what happens is the money that they get put in by other people, they'll match it or double it, and they'll send it off And that's how a lot of research is happening for cancer in children and things at the moment, is because of YouTubers, which is quite out there considering that, you know, they start off with nothing, they earn all this shit, and then they give it away. So, which is good.
Yeah.
So there are some decent people
Well, at
in the
least they
world.
do it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the likes of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, etc. They earn a wicket, man. They probably earn more than most celebrities get in a month for whatever they're doing at the time. I know that Markiplier gets more than what the Marvel cast got, like, altogether. But at the same point in time, though, he doesn't keep it. Most of it goes to charity. So that's why he lives a very humble life. He's got his own warehouse, and unless he needs something, then it all goes to charities, and that's it. He doesn't really care what people think. So, and he's been like that since he started on YouTube. So there are some decent people.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
as soon as he was big enough that he could sustain his
see-
lifetime and his stuff that he needs. The rest of it just
But-
goes. Yeah.
Yeah, the big difference between the likes of them and the Paul family, as you said, they were born rich. They don't see the need because they didn't go through it. If you have someone that comes through, spend their life struggling,
Yeah.
they know what the other people are going through, and then be like, I can help this. I can.
Yeah, and
Whereas you have the other gobshites that didn't go through that. They'll say, I can only imagine what they're going through and all this. And like, yeah, well, unless that's the thing, you can't. I'll take that back. You can't. You don't even fucking know. You don't unless you do it yourself.
I mean, Mark was. I know that his life. He started off real rough, and he was on his own for years. His mother was the one that looked after him when he was little, but they were just living in a 2-bedroom apartment. He didn't know what money was even. So for him to go from what he was to what he is now is the reason why he is the way he is. So
Yeah, but like the other side of it is, and this doesn't really apply, and is kind of a different subject, but they do say the ones that struggle, that have a hard time growing up, whatever, they do normally most likely go on to make it big and all this, rather than the ones that grew up all lackadaisy and not giving a shit. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, the thing is, though, I mean, you do know that there's a few bad eggs that grow up bad, and then even once they've got money, they just become fucking ungrateful bastards. But that's bound to happen as well, though, unfortunately. Because it's kind of just the way things are.
Well, let's take the whole YouTube side of it out.
Yeah.
You have these fucking young celebrities. I don't know. Let's say the likes of that stupid donkey Justin Bieber. Never like the success that guy has when all he does is fucking sing, and yet he has God knows how many people around him doing all the real actual hard work with instruments, making all this shit, when he just fucking stands there and fucking speaks into a microphone, and he's the one that has it in his head that this is only possible because of me. You know what I mean? And also, as far as I'm concerned, because of the bloody shit music he does in today's shit society of music, it's like anything you release is going to be big, even if it is shit, and therefore they don't know what it's like to actually struggle and fight and earn it. It's just handed to them. It's like, so then they have it in the head, I'm fucking God, I am. You know what I mean? I'm untouchable and all this shit.
Yeah,
And
but what's really
And yeah, go ahead.
what's really funny with him though is the fact that he came from a nothing. Like his whole family was nothing. He was found on YouTube. He was originally
Yeah,
found on YouTube. So, and that's where he earned his fame from. He was
yeah,
nothing.
but yeah, I know, but then
He turned
he
bitch.
let the success go to his head. He did, and
Yeah.
thought he could do whatever the fuck he felt like. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's what I
that's
mean.
the thing.
That
Again, too. That's the thing. People fucking giving success to these young people that don't really like. Right, they do put the effort in and all that, but for what they get in return, it's no fuck. They don't put that much of a fucking effort in. You know what I mean? As far as
yeah.
I'm concerned, you know.
No, well, you're correct though. They don't put in as much effort as they should, and there's no way that they should be getting what they get. But at the same point in
Yeah,
time,
I'll say, the likes of him.
yeah,
You put bloody surgeon gear on you and save someone from having a fucking heart removed and all this, and then I'll say, you know what, you deserve your fucking wages there, you do, buddy.
yep, that's
You
the
don't
one.
deserve you don't deserve that man for what you fucking do,
No,
because you ain't saving anybody's life as far as I'm concerned. You know.
nope, doesn't. I mean, I do know of one thing that he's done good, but other than that, I mean, the one good thing that he didn't amount to all the other fucked up shit that he's done over the years. So it doesn't quite work out the way it should. If you're gonna be a complete fuckwit, then at least do more than just one decent thing in your lifetime.
Or even just admit that you're that instead of taking out a fucking answer to society's problems when you, as far as I'm concerned, brainless shit, you are the fucking problem.
Yep, that's the one. But there's a lot of them though nowadays, unfortunately. There's just especially now.
The fucking girl that dated him, what you call her, Selena Gomez. I think she's another one. She is. She might not be as bad as him. I think she is another one.
Is she? She was another one. Yeah, she's another one that let money get into her head. She was another one that was like she had nothing growing up. She grew up with nothing. But for some reason, as soon as money was involved, yeah, just it all went sideways.
Yeah.
It's like
and actually the other one, another person I absolutely hate, Miley Cyrus. Oh God.
I can't stand her.
Oh God. Just off a fucking head.
Yeah, she grew up in money though, I must admit. Her mother's, I'm pretty sure she was a model and her father was Billy Ray Cyrus, so she grew up in money. She was always going to be fucking something all up the sideways.
But she was getting, even before she was doing the singing and all this, she was on kids' TV shows and all this, probably earning loads of money she was as well, you know?
Yeah. She, that all started at a young age.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest thing is like celebrities, especially, you notice that a lot of it goes to their head. But people in general nowadays, the society's fucked. Where the whole world is going fucking insane. You can't have your own beliefs. It's just not a fucking thing. You're just not allowed. And if you feel weird, you can just do whatever you want with your body nowadays. You can call yourself a fucking wardrobe if you want to. I mean, seriously?
Oh God, yeah. I remembered. I heard a woman gave birth to a child.
Yeah.
And being asked, is it a boy or a girl? It's like, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till it grows up and let it decide for itself. Maybe around 5 years old. And it's like, does it have a penis or not? You know what I mean? It's like, cut the bullshit. Does it have a penis or not?
Yep, and this is what society is now, though, and it's going to get worse because, I mean, it started with our generation though, and that's what pisses me off. I was like, we grew up normal, And then there are parts of our generation that just went and fucking screwed it up for everybody. And
I
it is.
question how all this stuff happened to begin with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh,
I'm the same though. I don't get it. I grew up. We're in a small place, but even here, it's rampant, and we've got like 5 million people in our whole country, and yet we see it every fucking day. We go to the supermarket, there's a guy dressed up and as a woman, or whatever. But there's a girl at the school my girls are at, and she's transgender. She's midway through transgendering from male to female at the age of 6. How does that even work?
Why would you fucking even do that, or let something like that happen? It's just how are they supposed to fucking know at that time?
And there's a 7-year-old there that's convinced she's a lesbian. I'm going, what? How do you even know what that means at your age?
Why should I be crossing your mind at that age? Yeah.
It's unfathomable. I can't wrap my head around it. I said to my girls, if they say that they've got a boyfriend at their age, I'm gonna whoop their asses. It's just I don't get it, and I don't think I ever will, because it's not something that you. I mean, but the thing that pisses me off, I think, the most is the fact that it came from our fucking generation. You would think that we would be smart enough by now to say, that was a really fucking stupid mistake. Maybe we'll go back and change that one. But no, it doesn't fucking happen.
But the other thing I hate is that people want to get all fucking sensitive and all. It's like I was like, sensitive? Have to grow a fucking pair.
Yeah.
And say no, you're either a fucking guy or a fucking woman. You're staying that way.
That's the way.
Enough of this stupid. I feel. I look like a guy on the outside, but on the inside, I feel like a woman. How the fuck do you know that? You're not a fucking woman. You're a fucking guy.
Yeah, and believe me, you don't want to be a fucking woman. I think they're fucking insane. Why would you want to be a woman? We go through so much shit. Fuck that for a joke. I mean, given the chance to be a guy, I get it.
I don't quite know how this works, but you know how you say, being a woman, you go through your phases and all this shit. It's just because you have a sex change, doesn't mean you're gonna go through all this shit yourself. You know what I mean? You're just somebody that you got the junk cut off, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they. I think they do go through the hormonal part, obviously, but I don't think they go through the rest of it, because they get given like a testosterone type thing, which the opposite of testosterone, I guess. The female hormone, estrogen, that's the one. And so they experience similar symptoms, but not the same. But I still don't understand why the fuck you want to put yourself through that. I mean, I am a female, and I'd rather not be one.
Look, the only thing I have to say is that being a male and thinking you're a woman, so be it. That's fine. I don't really give a shit. You get the sex change, hey, cool, good on you. If you feel better for yourself, you feel better for yourself. The whole non-binary bullshit, yeah, that can fuck off. That's the only thing I don't care about. Is if my kids or the girls, for example, came home and said, "Oh, by the way, I'm not a male or a female, I'm a fucking refrigerator," I would probably tell them to get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
As much as, Dark Angel would probably hate me for that, but I would definitely do it. But if you sit there and go, hey, look, I feel like I'm not the right gender or some shit, then hey, so be it. I don't really care.
When you're of age, though, I think it's more the ones that start off and they're only babies, and that they think that they feel wrong in their body, but who's to say that they're going to feel like that when they're older? And then you can't revert. There's no such thing as I'm done being this, I'll go back to the other one. You can't do that.
You look at him, he's like, you think this is a fucking game where you just constantly change? You're not a fucking character. You're not. You can just fucking edit whenever you fucking feel like it. You know what I mean? In the main menu.
It's not even the children though that's at fault. It's the fucking parents that allow it. I just don't get it. If you're.
But see, the only thing I can kind of maybe come up with that would make them let it happen is because it's like they might be like, right, if this is how you feel, so be it. Okay, right, fine. Like that's the only thing I can kind of think of. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, parents are supposed to be supportive in what their kids might want or believe or what. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be there for that. But despite that, there is a time where you say, right, you're crossing the line here. You know what I mean? I can't. I have to object against this. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, object until you're older, you know, and you can make these decisions for yourself. But it just doesn't seem to fucking happen. For some reason, our society has just made it so kids get away with everything. You're legitimately not allowed to do anything, otherwise you're in the shit.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I was just going to say this just dawned on me today. And do you ever see there's been morning shows in the UK, so obviously we have them on the channels as well, and they have these weird people coming in saying this lady comes in a few months ago was thinking that she's a wolf, and yet she crawls down all fours and I don't know, sniffs their asses or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen that. And then there's people that breed their horses, and they even have horse races and shit. It's like what?
But then there's others that think that the lizards that they go as far to get the tip of their tongue split in half, so it goes both ways like an actual lizard and all this. It's like, what are you fucking on? You're a fucking human. You're not a fucking lizard, you're not. And they go as far as getting their skin actually basically tattooed bright blue green or something like that to blend in and all this. It's just like, and shaving their heads and every part of the body and all this because reptiles don't have fur and all this or hair or whatever. Some people have way too much time on their hands, and some people like it comes to a point where like you need to put your foot down and say, right, none of you want to say anything, but I'm fucking well.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you thinking? You know?
Yep, that's precisely it. But
can you do the 6 tanks up the top, please? I need those done since I've restarted on the rest of it.
The 6 tank?
Yep. If you need to make
what is a 6 tank?
6 tanks.
Ah, right. I was going to say, what is a 6 tank? Yeah, alright, I can do that.
Cool.
I've just finished Windows on mine.
Yeah, I'll probably get you to put those windows on mine as well. I just haven't got around to that. I'm working on getting lava next.
Alright. Lava's, where are you going to get it from, the nether?
Nope. I'm going to go into the mine. Like, fuck, I'm going back into the nether. I walked in there and died instantly.
Aww. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know. We live in a very fucked up day and age.
Mm-hmm.
Where children have more power than the adults that, you know. It's crap.
But,
I mean,
see, you have a right to object, and then you have these gobshites that don't care what your reason for it is, just simply because you objected. Like, they don't want to hear why. And you could have the most flawless expedition why, and just like, but still, objections never good. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like, fuck off, will you?
The thing is though, there was a guy in Christchurch, which is one of the biggest cities in the South Island here in New Zealand. He got arrested because he grabbed his daughter's hand while crossing the road because she went to run out on it. She got arrested for it. And he was given a 6-year sentence because somebody who was walking down the street at the time packed a shit because she seen it and thought he was hurting her. Now, it was his word against the woman, and the child, because the child was upset at the time because she got told off, didn't she? So the child at the age of 3 said that her dad hurt her, so he got jail time. At the age of 3, because this woman that didn't know what the fuck was going on, he pleaded as much as he could for people to understand what had happened. And he got shat on in every way possible. And he got a 6-year sentence because he stopped his child from running out on the street.
The worst thing about it is the fact that males get discriminated against in this city, in New Zealand specifically, because females go out of their ways to make males out to be bad. You know, they always get beaten and shit by males, and kids are always getting beaten by males, where nowadays it's actually the opposite way around. The females are doing all the beating, but the males are still getting prosecuted for it, and I know that's all trying to change.
Yeah,
I was going to say, you know, let's just take that for example. The father could have been doing minding his own business, but doing what he thought was right or whatever. But I've noticed simply because someone brought it up and whatever. Do you ever notice that people in
Someone decided to be Karen?
No. Do you ever notice how if someone is being accused, everyone always seems to support the one that points the finger, whoever brings it up first. Have you ever noticed that as well, for the most part?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're more on the side, but it's like, oh, well, why else would they bring it up? It's like, why else would this person have seen this and accused you of doing it? It's like, I don't know, maybe they got the fucking wrong information.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I notice, say, if I'm in work, if an argument, say if I had an argument with one of the lads at work,
Yeah.
and the two of us went up to the management, the management would most likely question the guy that basically didn't get up to him first to tell his side of the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've noticed shit like that happens quite a lot. Like, if the person runs up first, making a big deal, they'd be like, "Oh, well, he came up to me first, so you clearly must have been in the wrong. You must have."
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
I've noticed that does seem to happen a lot. I've noticed.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. The world's just getting worse by the minute.
I know.
I've got a I go see a counsellor on a Monday, and I said to her the other day, it's funny. I don't like people. Like, I legitimately do not like the human race. I don't like what we're about. I don't like the way people treat other people. And I said to her, yeah, but the thing is, though, there are some people that I would absolutely dedicate my life to because they're worth it. But at the same point in time, there are like 90% of people I just wouldn't give a flying fuck. If you fell off a cliff tomorrow, well, good luck. But, you know...
The weird thing is that I'm one of those people that she would go out of her way for, and I don't know how that happened.
Well, I don't know. Stranger things have happened, right? Yeah. But that's the thing, though. There are... Some of the most asshole people have the right intentions. They just go about it the wrong way.
You could say that, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, that's what society is nowadays. We're all fucked.
True, yeah.
We're all fucked up in our own wee ways. It's just the way you are fucked up is what defines you.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a normal person anymore. That's just fucking out the window. It's not a thing. And you can't. We're not allowed opinions. We're not allowed to have our own opinion or view because the Christians get upset, or fucking the gays. If you say something against gay people, and I love gay people. I always have. I think they're fucking adorable. But you say something bad against them, though, and you are just like fucking demon shit from hell. And it's not even something aimed at them. It could be something that just sounds like it might be degrading to them, and the fucking world ends. So I don't know. People in society nowadays are just it is difficult to be yourself anymore. without someone having some kind of a fucking issue with you. And you can say as much as you like that, you know, you don't give a shit whether people like what you're about or not, but at the end of the day, no one fucking likes you. You're doing something that's pissing somebody off, whether you like it or not. So, you
Well,
know.
that's the thing. Yeah, you're always gonna you could cure cancer, you could, and you're still gonna piss someone off for crying out loud in this day and age.
Yep. Well, I mean, they would probably say like what's happened with the fucking the COVID fucking thing. It was done too quick, so there must be something wrong with it. So you know, it's gonna turn us all into fucking toads, and we're gonna explode or some shit. I don't know. Fucking theories that they come up with is ridiculous. But yet nothing changes.
Yeah.
Because we're a society nowadays. Oh, it's fucked. It's just fucked.
Well, all those things you're on with there, like, you know, how people say, what you're referring to COVID and all this shit, and saying,
Yeah.
oh, all this is going to happen and all this blah blah blah. And the only thing I got to say to that is, well, you know what? I'll believe you when I see it.
That's
Until
right.
then, shut up and don't say a thing.
The only thing I have to say about that is I am fucked off that my zombies didn't happen.
There was a woman in Auckland. Her son was diagnosed with ADHD and a type of autism just after he got his first COVID injection. So she automatically blamed the COVID injection. It wasn't to do with the fact that, you know, he was struggling already, but because he got the
test done afterwards.
Yeah, it was automatically put down to the fact that it was because of the COVID jab. You know, no one else had it, but she did. So that's the only thing that it could possibly be. It's not because he had it there originally, and you know, it was just dormant there. Nope. Had to be the COVID. Had to be.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is the world now. This is what we have to look forward to. And then there's some like reasonably decent people who are not like that, and we're just shit on because we don't believe that all the crazy people that seem to think that they know everything.
Like, you can speculate and have theories and all that, but it's just like, where's your evidence? Where's your proof? You know what I mean? Like, don't be just saying this and expect you're right without actual even trying it yourself or tests or whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Without some actual physical proof, we should just take it as a grain of sand. But the thing is, though, we don't. You know, we just go, oh, well, that must be what it is then. You know, it can't be anything else. It's not, can't be anything else, right? And that's the way society works now. If someone says it, then that's what happened. You know, no proof anymore. We don't need it. It's just the way it is.
Yep.
And that is why me and society just do not get on.
Don't quite believe it. Don't quite believe in it either myself, or trust it either.
No, someone is.
Or am I weird for thinking that?
It's alright. I don't know. It is just what it is now. I suppose there's nothing more that we can do. We just have to accept that there are some people that are absolute fruit loops, and just go from there.
There's nothing wrong with you in having a hunch that you could be onto something and all that, but don't fucking be going like you know you're right by just thinking of something in your head without actually doing anything, because people do that.
At least have something to back it up, though. You know, don't just say that that's what happened and then nothing. It's like, well, are you sure? Are you sure you're not just insane? I mean, I would say that I'm insane. Most people believe me too. It's great. But I am the way I am because of the way I was brought up. So I will say that that's just the way things are. And we're fine. I get the fuck over it. Everybody else gets the fuck over it. We're good. Sorted. But I ain't gonna
So
change.
how does that explain me?
Uh,
Some things are better left unanswered, Sparks.
pretty much, yeah. Actually, I probably have to go with his answer for that one.
I was actually saying that as a laugh. I wasn't being serious.
Yeah, no, but I think you might be right. It's probably something that's just best left unanswered. Although I would say that yours is a lot like mine, though. It is to do with the way we were raised. I mean, I wasn't raised; I was thrown up, but it was a thing. It happened. No, I raised 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids all up. I'll go into details when you are older, baby girls. No, little more complicated when you're older. So I've done my deal with kids. I'm good. These two, when they're old enough, they'll move out, and then I'm quite happy to just look after the grandchildren for a little while, and then give them back, and then not have to worry about it. That's about as far as it's gonna go.
Take my dad's going deep down. He's going fucking crazy. He wants another grandkid, but he wants it from me. He does. It's like, you've been waiting a while, you will. I was like, I've already been waiting fucking 10 years, but it fucking feels like.
Oh god. Yeah. Does happen though. You know, that's
It's not always a guarantee, yeah.
yeah. Well, especially nowadays. Like I said, with the way the world is, it just I don't know. In all honesty, if I
That is
if I
actually true, yeah.
if I had a chance, like as much as I love my two to pieces, if I had a chance and had known what the world was going to turn out like today, I probably would never have even I mean, I didn't try in the first place, but I would never have had kids, because the world that we live in today is a fucking mess, and it's
Yeah.
just not. It's not fair on them, bringing them into a society and the life the way things are. I mean, COVID is not going away anytime soon. As much as we'd like it for it to fuck off, it's not gonna. And
Can't
it's
just
something.
ignore it and expect it to go away, yeah.
No, and it's something that we're going to have to live with. I mean, it sucks, but
Mhm.
you know, it's life.
A lot of things in life sucks. It's just it's another one that's just came around, and sometimes they come and go, but sometimes they don't go.
Yeah, and then
Jesus,
of
you
course,
two should just be singing "The Life's Gonna Suck" song by Dennis Leary.
yes, that is a fucking good song. But I mean, we're also not wrong. This is what things are nowadays.
I'm aware. I was just making a statement.
Yeah, well,
You should be getting involved in this more, Sparks.
that's right. See, he knows.
Nope.
I got a game to play.
No, it's because we legitimately go over this all the time.
No,
But
what?
we go over this all the time, thinking about
Okay.
the fact that this is not exactly what we would have envisioned for life in general. So,
The fuck
but
are
it
you
is
on
what it is.
about? I envisioned this from the get-go. I knew
You
this
did
was
not.
gonna happen.
You didn't envision children though, dumbass.
No, I always claimed I never wanted them.
And then you ended up with more. So you know your logics are probably more flawed than anyone's. And you can't say I'm wrong there, because you were not keen on them at all, and then you ended up with me with more kids. So
And I made
even
that
more
decision
flawed.
on my own, didn't I?
I know, but you're even more flawed because of it. See? That's the way it works. Where am I putting this last tank? Because it's bugging me now.
I don't know. I just need 6 tanks.
Alright.
Put it right in the middle of the room. There's nothing else going up there other than tanks and pipes.
Okay. Well. Could you two kindly fuck off? 3? Sorry, didn't realise there was another one in there. Yeah. I think that, you know, as much as I absolutely love my children, if I had known what was going to happen,
But you'll
I
never
wouldn't
know.
have. No, but that's the thing. I'm saying that if I had known, then I wouldn't have. It's just not worth it. Not nowadays.
You have to go downstairs in a second and tell me if this is working.
All right. I mean, it's pretty much to the point where you're in the shit if you do, you're in the shit if you don't. So,
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Damned if
Yep.
you do, damned if you don't, yeah.
yep, and that's what we have nowadays.
Is lava pumping?
I will tell you in just a second. I'm still upstairs at a second. Oh, yes, it is.
Sweet. That won't dry up for a while.
The fuck did I do that for? Yeah, fucking dork. I blame you for that. I don't know. I'm gonna raise my children like I would like me. So they're gonna turn out to be crazy little fuckwits, but that's alright. At least they will have fun doing it.
Mm.
I raise my children old school too. There's no way in hell that I'm not gonna smack my child if they fucking need one. It's just, you know, the risk is that they say something to someone and I get in trouble for it, but fuck that. I'm not letting them walk all over me like everybody else's children do.
ZT, what's messed up?
Bananas. Bananas.
No,
is messed
ZT's
up.
come on and said that's kind of messed up, but I'm not sure what part he's on about, so...
Oh. The world is a hole.
The world is a vampire. Do 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 do.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, actually, yeah. No, you'd be right. A blood-sucking one at that, right?
Well, the stream is starting to glitch again. God damn it.
Oh damn it! Why?
Don't know, I don't care.
Yes, you care. I think if Clark was here, he'd say that, so I'm just filling in for him.
That's right.
Come on to voice, ZT. Let's have a talk.
I'm just gonna keep saying bananas because I felt like it.
You are bananas.
I don't have potions.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You two are impossible sometimes. You know that?
Well,
They're
it's all
kids,
about
they're supposed to
potions.
be. And I think my parents would even say that they would.
Yeah. They want to know how to make strength and what potions? Some health potions.
Of course that's not happening.
What?
Oh, he doesn't want to come on stream.
Oh.
That is nothing unusual for Master ZT.
Why?
I was just going to point out, how does he like the, I was wanting to know how he likes the Minecraft so far.
Glowstone dust. GLOW STONE.
I mean, this is the Minecraft he refused to never play.
Instant health.
It's the time that day where the tiredness kicks in.
Yep. I have that, and I'm not even at work yet.
Oh yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon for you, isn't it?
Is it?
Base
Oh,
powder.
time's gone quick.
It is, yeah.
13 hours ahead of me, yeah.
You need a glistening watermelon. Near the what?
Right, did we work out if this machine explodes or not?
What one? The one I make.
The
Don't they?
generator. The one that makes multiple different fuels.
It doesn't, but it pays to have the cooling blocks, remember?
What cooling block?
Phone, what are you doing?
I thought it was the chamber, the pressure chamber glass.
Yeah, I don't know. They had a cooling property to them, didn't they? If I remember correctly. You guards, get your fucking ass into gear because we had people in my building. How rude. Sort it out. Have you got more pistons by chance?
Yeah.
Made?
How many
Where
do
are
you
they?
need?
2.
The best gift I could give you was cane.
What?
Apparently the best gift ZT could ever give me was cane. Well, if you want some, come get them.
I don't know where you are.
Still standing at the machine that we were just looking at. The only
Oh.
glass I can see in Pneumaticraft is this clear stuff. Pressure chamber.
Bye, Fizzlebutt. Bye, Fizzlebutt. Fizzlebutt, 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 Fizzlebutt. Hi. That was a thing. Oh, yeah, thank you. Right. Now I need to go make some iron plates.
Now you're making me question if this is the right fucking glass.
What colour is it?
Well, you were just up here.
What colour is it?
Clear?
Okay, no, it's not then.
Well, I don't see any other glass in here, dear.
Right. For fuck's sakes, hold on. I'll find it and I'll tell you what one it is. La 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 la. It's...
I don't know if Kane was really that much of a gift. I'm sure he may have found us once. No, at some point. I mean, you did.
Kane's my gift. I'll accept him.
I feel like Jasmine at the start of Aladdin. I am not some prize to be won.
Tough.
Well, according to these two, you are.
If it make you happy, then fine, so be it.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm pretty sure that I just accept everybody. I'm good like that. Unless you fuck me off, like Nick, and then you're just not fucking accepted at all. And I will stab you in the head at some stage. It'll happen.
Well, you're not really alone there when it comes to Nick because everyone kind of turned against him, basically.
Pretty sure he's banned in every... If it wasn't for me, you would have never known the guy. Ooh, big words. I mean, like I said, you found me. Doesn't mean he couldn't.
I don't think I ever would, to tell you the truth, because the likes of Dead and Bitter and all that, I wasn't unaware of all them. I was, so, and I found all them through you, I think.
Possibly. I'm not saying that,
You choose just a big cycle, isn't it? Basically going around in the circles, basically, when it comes to people who know people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying that you wouldn't have found me at all, but there is a chance that you would have found me through a video I would have done at some point in time.
Oh, look, it's here. It's on the internet. It's there's always a chance there is,
Yeah.
whether it be slim or big, but it's, percentage-wise, there's always a glimmer of possibility in there.
ZT, do you remember the first video you found me in?
Um,
Just curious.
It's called insulating glass. No, not you, child. Insulating glass. Up. And you need pulverized iron for it. Ah.
Well, I can't
Yeah.
find it.
Well, I found it.
Well, where is it?
Under, hold up, immersive engineering.
What?
Under immersive engineering.
That's a completely different mod.
I know, but it's what works. Okay, how the fuck do I make this bitch again? I need
Okay, so he found me through Dead and Bitter, so there we go.
skizzers. I need skizzers. Oh, no, hammer.
What game
Do
was
we have a immersive engineering hammer around?
it? Uh-huh. I have it. Why?
Oh. Well, because I need a immersive engineering hammer
For what?
to make some iron plates.
There's iron plates in the chest inside by the coke oven.
Okay.
I love saying that. Coke oven.
Coke. I will probably need more than this, but
I think
we'll
from kind
have
of
a look.
coke there, dear.
Well, yeah, I know, but it was fun while it lasted, right? I thought you could make these anyway, so that's fucked up.
You can.
Well, yeah, but I thought you could make them without having the hammer.
Yeah, I can. Bring ingots up here.
No, it's alright, I got it.
No, bring ingots up here. I want to show you.
Why?
Because it's faster to do it this way.
Alright, well, hold up. Just give me a second.
What game were we playing? I think it was the Left 4 Dead clone, wasn't it?
Right.
2 years.
well, me and CT met each other through Grizzle UK. So if it wasn't for my obsession for Jill, I never would have met CT because I never would have been in Grizzle's server then.
I only have
So see,
these ones at the moment.
So just give them to me and I'll show you what to do.
Okay, alright.
So if you come over to this one,
Yeah,
right click on it,
yeah.
then 1 and 2.
Sounds like they're being blown up.
That's not what you need though, is it?
No,
Although that might do it.
possibly. It is a tech guns thing, so yeah.
What
make
are you
sense.
making?
Doors. Yeah,
Oh,
but
then
center.
yeah, no, this will be
yeah,
fine.
stay
Great.
asleep.
Oh, I'm gone. Yeah, I'll be. Oh, hang on. I was looking for a
There's more on the machine when the machine's done.
Oh yeah, cool.
I
was
still can't find
gonna-
this insulating glass.
Do you need to spell it?
Metal press mold plate.
So, what are we doing for the rest of the day, Mr. Clark? Kane, over there. That one.
Good
Hmm?
luck with the channel, Sparks. What are you leaving for good? That's weird. Clark's out with friends today. It's his Saturday. He's always out with mates.
What's going on?
Oh, he just said, well, I'm out. Good luck with the channel.
Okay, that's odd.
I think I did something. You might want to remove me as a mod because there's no point. No point in what? The fuck is going on? Have I done something to upset you? What?
Hmm.
If it's the thing about Kane, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that, you know, he's come on with you. That's fine. But I wasn't saying that you didn't introduce him to us. I was giving you shit. Because, you know, you found us. He could have found us, type thing. And I've tried to help you out the best I can, haven't I? Well, apparently I done something wrong. I don't know what I did.
Hmm. I don't know.
I still can't find this glass you're on a bit.
It's green.
Green glass. Alright.
Yep, green.
Used to know what colour to look for now.
Oh.
Oh.
I need to go find tin, apparently.
I found uranium plate and uranium dust.
Woo. Oh. What's going on with him today?
Pulverized iron.
So I need a tin after all that.
You can do the same thing with tin.
Alright, I'll come up and see it after this stuff is doing what it's doing. Although I might have to go do some mining and get some more because we don't have much.
Bashy bashy.
Bashy bashy.
I don't know why he thinks I've done something wrong though. That's
Oh no. It's very strange.
Hmm.
Oh.
Kane, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm just went into the stream looking at the chat. I am, yeah.
He hasn't mentioned anything to you about me doing something wrong?
No. I didn't get any DMs on Discord or anything I didn't know. Like I wasn't in the chat. What?
Was I not paying attention and you guys said something about ZT?
No. We don't know.
Huh.
You know me, I don't badmouth people anyway, except Nick.
Fuck Nick.
Yeah, that's right. See? No, I don't badmouth people. Not me.
I was like, who the fuck is trying to attack me now? But no, I was using the machine.
Yep.
you reckon this one? Insulated glass. I was looking forward to trying to get ZT onto Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh. Neither the oil's getting up there. Right.
Where'd you get the oil deposit from?
Over by the big village
Oh,
next to us. It's huge. Where am I going? I want to go up. Alrighty.
How do I make pistons? Pistons.
I gave you a whole lot of pistons.
No, you didn't give me pistons. You gave me redstone engines.
Oh.
It's alright. I got them. It's fine.
It'd be kind of gutting if we lose ZT over that. Over whatever I've done.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a great guy.
he was. Is. I don't know.
I was going to say, wait a minute, what? What's this was shit?
You know me with words. I don't word. Word is not a thing.
Ow. Fucking electricity. Why does it have to hurt?
Because it lets you know you're alive. That's right, right?
Yep.
Yep. I knew that, see? Ha 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 ha.
1, 2. Three.
I'm gonna have trouble with this bitch again, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
Nope.
No, didn't think so.
Making the furnace.
Oh. Perfect.
Perfect? What's perfect?
My doors.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not used to hearing the noise that they make. Slightly disturbing.
Why is that?
Because the noise is weird. Now what do I make the roof out of?
Oh. It sounds very Star Warsy.
Does a bit, doesn't it? I hear you somewhere, wherever you are. Come here and face me. Hello? Where are you? No, you're a sheep. Our people are just coming around and murdering people over here. Just so you know.
Hmm?
Our people are murdering people over here.
That's fine. Where are you?
Oh, miles away.
Oh.
I'll be back in a second. I was just going to have a look at what the bad guys were over here. To try out my new sword. Give them a smack in the face. You know, that kind of thing.
Yep. Stabby, stabby.
Yep.
People coming in and out of stream.
Oh. Hello, people.
Guten Abend.
No, just hello. Yep, just hello.
Right,
I can't
so
speak English
I'm
very
going-
well at the best of times. So, just hello will work.
Neither can the English themselves.
That's so true.
So, I will say just hello is fine.
Or yellow, as I like to say.
Hello. You swore at me. No. I should probably light mine up a little bit, most probably.
Probably. Be the best
Yeah.
bet.
What kind of lights do I want to make, though? Let's go have a look. Uh-oh.
Steve!
Yeah, where is he?
I see him.
Well, how dare you? Where are you?
Oh, he's already dead.
Ah. Yeah, bitch.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, he's not. Where is he?
Dead.
Hello? Ah! Mine.
No,
It was my turn.
that's my second kill for him.
Bastard.
Steve is
Steve,
cancelled.
Steve doesn't like me anymore. He just goes to you now.
Yeah, it's like you're too easy to kill all the time.
No. That are not nice. Don't be bitch.
Right. I'm going to turn this machine on. Just to see if it's working.
There's something called a tainto lantern.
Why are you tainting the lantern? That
Don't know.
sounds,
A tainted lantern? Tainted lantern? That's filmic editions.
oh, it's a
You put
lantern
it-
made of taint.
Yeah, you put it for a flux concentrator. Should I make a lantern of paranoia?
If you want. I've just started up the refinery. Oh, actually, no, I haven't. Shit. I need to turn the oil on.
Well, you might want to do that.
Alright,
Make
let's
a
have
golden
a
wall
look.
lamp.
Temperature's rising. Pump fluid into the refinery. I am pumping fluid into the refinery. Damn it. There we go. Alright, I will be back in a moment.
Okay.
So this machine might explode.
Alright. Woohoo! Kaboomy boom.
So you're going to leave Anna in charge and hope for the best. And get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty smart. Yep. I deal with it.
I was going to say it's not smart on your end, but just saying, oh yeah, sure, no problem, I'll deal with it.
Yeah. Mind you, I like a challenge, so I'm good. I like the challenge.
It'll be a good challenge if you can do it.
Yeah. I can't always do it. Oh yay! I did it. Oh, well, didn't fucking do that. That was dumb. What you do that for? Sheebas.
God, the Discord chat is way ahead of the stream. It is.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. It gets a bit annoying, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I
Because
get
if I'm listening to everyone talk, I don't know. It's like, did you just say that? Was that like from a minute ago?
yeah, very strange. But mind you, I suppose it's to be expected because fucking YouTube's not going to do as it's told.
Never does.
Nope. Hopefully ZT's okay though, because that doesn't sound like him.
Yeah.
Normally very chirpy bird.
Yeah, no, I wasn't in the chat when I heard that, so that's what just popped in to see what the hell was going on there. Yeah, because that's just completely different, basically, what came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did. Good no. I like ZT. He's very different, but different is good.
Oh, everyone knows two of us are very close. That ain't a secret no more, you know.
Yeah, no. That's
Everyone
good
knows
though.
the two of us are good buddies.
That's good though. It's always good to have.
Mm.
It's good to have very
Yeah.
diverse friends, I must admit. You don't want to have friends that are all the same. That would get boring real fast.
True, yeah.
Got to have
Especially for all assholes, you don't want people like them, you don't.
no. I mean, it really depends on the asshole though, because some assholes are nice people, and then there are some that are just not so much. I mean, I've been considered an asshole, but I would consider myself as a nice person. I don't hurt people, and I'm kind. I don't backstab, so, but people still call me an asshole because I can be if I wanna. But generally, if you're good to me, I'm good to you. That's the way it works.
Well, I always live by treat people how you don't want to be treated.
Yep, that's the way. You kind of can't live life without that nowadays, especially with the way the world is.
Well, I think it should have been like that since day one. To be totally honest, you know what I mean. You can't go around being a dickhead to everyone and expect them to love you in return. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, well, that's
Because you're just obviously start asking questions like, well, why the hell would I be there for you in Egypt when all you do is be a dickhead to me, you know, and all this? So yeah.
yeah. No, I get you. Just, I mean, there are some people that are absolutely lovely, but they have a streak where you may not approve of, and I mean that happens a lot in society nowadays. But as long as it's not something that they rub in your face or, direct it at you, then generally it's all right. I mean,
Sorry, say that last bit again.
we're all very quirky people. We all have our differences, and some things we're not going to agree about with others, and that's okay too. We're allowed to have differences of opinion. It's just when it's rubbed in your face that it becomes an issue.
Yeah. I always say that I don't mind you being whatever, but it doesn't mean I agree with the thing itself. But it's like, I'm not one to judge you, but don't rub it in my face.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's perfectly reasonable. That's how society should be. I mean, we're all going to have different beliefs, and
Yeah.
That's just the way things are. Nobody's ever going to be exactly into the same things. So.
At first, it's kind of like, oh, this person's deadly. He loves all the same survivors, but then I can imagine it kind of like, okay, it's a little bit too good. It is, you want maybe something to complain about, like say why you like this instead of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, it always seems great for us. It does.
Yeah, it's quite funny how that things like that work out. Though you'll come across like the nicest person, but there's just something maybe too nice. It's like it's not real. I mean,
Yeah.
it happens. It happens a lot with partners. You meet someone and they just seem too perfect, and then you find out later on that it's not so fucking black and white. Not in the long run, it's not.
Like, there was a guy at work, I brought him up earlier, I did. Like,
Yeah.
he actually was very, very polite, I have to say. But he was a pain in the fucking bollocks, he was. Like, I remembered Alan saying one time when we brought him up, he just, like, inhaled and, like, in an shocked, irritating way, he just said, "Oh, I tell you, he's the nicest prick you'll ever meet in your fucking life."
Well,
It's like, how can you be so both different ways at the same time in one go?
yeah. I don't know. People are odd,
Yeah,
but I suppose that's what makes us in the long run. Being
and
oddballs.
as you say, everyone does have to be different, even if there's one person in particular, even though you do wish he was different because, I don't know, being an asshole, but everybody still has to be different at the end of the day.
Yep. It's kind of how it goes nowadays. Yeah. Oh, I got so many fucking eggs in my shit. What the bollocks? Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. So, I'm confused. Oh, you son of a... maybe. I'm gonna have to go around and take a bit more of this hell out, I think, behind me. Hello?
Sing the Imperial March.
Are you fucking... So, what are you doing, Kane? You're just having a quiet weekend, are you?
Pretty much, pretty much, to be honest, yeah. The only difference is I might have a day or two longer than usual. It's just the only difference.
That's even better, isn't it?
Oh yeah, not complaining. And as you heard from me the other, like, not last week, the week before, I was just shattered. I was.
You still don't sound 100% though.
I know it's just that time of the day, getting tired,
Yeah, yeah.
time to go to bed. So that I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't.
Well,
Like, I feel grand and all that. I don't feel wrecked. I don't. It's just hopefully the body clock becoming telling you it's time to go back to normal routine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, I get you.
Yeah. I was still awake at 5:30 this morning. I was so.
Oh
Has a
shit!
factor in it.
What do you
Well,
do that for? You're crazy.
the body just woke me up with it and said, deal with it. Basically,
Jesus.
you're awake now. Deal with it.
Yeah, mind you, that happens to me a lot too, actually. So.
I hate it. I don't mind waking up as long as you can go back to sleep. That's the only thing, but you can't.
No.
Like, I actually went back to bed a little bit later on after that, like, still early in the morning. And I was tired, but I didn't sleep. And then I actually felt a couple of hours later like something was wrong. I said, I need to go for an hour. And I slept heavily for an hour, I did.
It's a bonus though. You've still got that extra hour in.
I would rather not get that hour because,
Makes you
uh,
tired or
well, it's a little more of a guarantee that you won't wake up during the night. Then, obviously, yeah,
yeah.
because it makes you tired. But you do have to ask the question: do you want it? Would you rather get that hour sleep during the day, or just be feeling the effects of it for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, that's very true.
mm.
I'm bad to that. I will wake up in the
I've been
morning and then my brain wants to go back to sleep and then I feel it for the rest of the day because I crashed for like another half an hour.
unfortunately, the mind doesn't want to. It doesn't want to fall asleep. It's telling me to put the headset on and listen to loads of music on YouTube. It does. And it's like it's
Well,
5 in the morning. I shouldn't be doing that.
yeah. And mine has a mind of its own. Funny how that works.
Yeah. The mind has a mind with a mind that also has a mind of its own,
Yep.
basically.
Mhm.
Yeah, one bastard overruling the other.
Who's gonna win today? No one. No one ever wins.
Alright, two of my chemical plants are set up.
Awesome.
One with lava, one with oil, and the last one needs water. So I just need to make a water pump.
Awesome. I am making a roof, I think.
And then I need
I mean
one
it.
creeper acid. God damn
It may be a roof eventually. I just have to work out how I'm gonna make it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But knowing me, I will break it somehow because I always do. I'm good like that. It's just roofs. Roofs hate me. They really do.
But you do say that about a lot of things, though, Anna, don't you?
Yeah. That's because a lot of things hate me. That's fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I was meant to be here just for things to torture me. It's great.
Times, yeah. Right, I'm probably gonna call it a night, guys, and head to bed myself now. Okay.
Oh, good. We'll talk to you again sometime soon.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Right.
Great chatting
Enjoy
as
your sleep.
always.
Right, man.
I will.
Have a good one.
Oh, I didn't know you were there, Sparks. I was going to say tell Sparks.
He's here. He's around.
Okay. Okay.
See you
Right.
later.
Take it easy, right?
You too.
I need oak wood. We have so much birch around, it's not funny.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody birch and it's shit. What time are you on today?
What do you mean?
What time do you start today?
Oh, 5.
5. Oh, yeah. I was just thinking, I'm not too sure what I should do with the little miss here, whether I should keep her home until this throat shit's gone, in case it is something more than I think it is.
Quite possibly.
Well, I would say it's just another one of her viral infections she gets all the time.
Yeah.
but I also don't want to send it to school and then it be something more than I thought it was.
You can decide what to do.
Hmm. What's hurting me?
Oh.
Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, Sheebus. Okay. I completely ran out of hunger. Since
Well,
when does that
I
happen?
could have guessed that, but you know. And when
When
does
does
that
that
happen?
happen?
All the time. It's you.
No! No! I'm a good girl, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Eh! What are you guys doing down in the hole? You know, warblongs. Ouch! That hurt my toes. Oh, thank God that stopped. That's agitating.
No, what's agitating is I'm picking up water for some reason, not oil.
Ah. Where did you get your oil from?
I told you before. The little village over here. A massive oil field. And it's gonna suck because I have to go into it to find out where all this water's coming from. Which means I'm probably gonna die. I've died 3 times so far in this series.
Hmm. I think you're actually doing better than me.
And twice was in the nether.
Huh.
No, once was in the nether. The second time I got out.
I have noticed though that shit, that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. Hello? I did notice though that I've died at the mines like almost every time. Except maybe 3.
No. It still says it's picking up oil, but there's water in the actual pipe itself. I'll probably end the stream soon, actually.
You too.
It is coming up to 2 o'clock.
Oh shit.
I'll leave the world up so you can finish off what you were doing.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. My hand has been a bitch today. Yeah.
Oh no, it is still getting oil. It just shows there's water in the other pipe. Right.
Best way to find out is to have a look at the fuel tank and the tank itself.
Yeah, I am, but it's not picking up water.
Oh yeah, no, there's no
And
water
I'm
in
pretty
it.
sure that if you set up as oil, isn't it just permanently oil, or can it multi-fuel?
No, it can multi. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had that issue. I ran into that with oil before because there was water above it.
No. Alright, now I need another pump. There's the pumps. Engines, cobblestone, wooden.
Boo 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 boo. I actually have a bit of a migraine today.
Well, that's not good.
Oh. I don't know what's doing it lately though. It's bugging me because I'm eating and drinking like I should be more than I normally do. Yet for some reason, just can't get away from these fucking migraines.
Don't know, do.
Yeah. I might actually probably curl up on the bed and watch another anime or something tonight.
Fair enough.
I want to watch this Misfits of a Demon Academy. It looks really good. But I'm going to have to watch it in Japanese first, I think. Because only season 1's in Japanese, and I noticed that the rest of them are all in English, which is weird.
Yeah, it happens quite often.
It's just weird.
I'm going to test a theory here. This part of the water block should be unlimited, so I shouldn't have to do anything else here.
I don't think it works like that. With the pump. You can try it, but I don't think you'll find it's unlimited.
Oh, all I'm doing is trying.
Yeah. Like I said, you can try it, but I don't think it is, because I'm pretty sure I had to put mine in an ocean last time. Or, a big water source.
These alloy wires are so good.
Yep.
Well, it's not draining the water out, so maybe this should be right.
Well, maybe. Hopefully it works for you. I just, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I found that it didn't. Bella, not. Do I need to whoop your butt?
I'm one fucking pipe short. God damn it. What are they whining about?
Cheering or something, taking someone something. I don't know what children fight about. I'm just a mum.
Wait to see if anything comes in here. Welcome to the stream.
Hey.
Yeah, here it comes.
I'm working with 2 lots of different wood and it's a pain in the butt. Huh?
So the moment it comes in here, it should be pumped straight out. There we go. And then it should be pumped into this one. Because this one's oil. And this one's lava. And then biomass. No, where am I? Biomass plus gunpowder turns into creeper acid. But what's the fluid I need? Water. So then that'll get pumped into the ones up the top. Because these ones, I need to put, maybe I don't actually. This is gasoline, diesel, LPG, and kerosene. Right, so all the tanks have been filled up at the moment. Yeah, you're actually doing a roof on it.
Yeah. Gonna end up pissing me off though, because roofs suck.
I'm just waiting for the next blood moon. Because
Actually,
all these
have we
sentries
had
won't die. Yeah, we've had one. Right, so you'll be creeper acid.
Yes. Can Lala, if possible, can you please make Mama coffee? I said please. No, don't worry about it. What?
Yeah, we're not drinking things. God.
Don't worry about it. She's not gonna bitch about it and not do it.
Yeah, I'm just done. Attitude on that one at the moment. Aye. That's alright. Every time I ask her for something and she bitches about it, I just won't give her something that she wants at the end of the day. And then what?
Well,
You'll
she
find out.
will probably learn.
She's pretty stubborn, but it'll sink in eventually.
She's got to be noisy about it though, doesn't she?
Isabella Rose. Can't hear
Yeah.
her now, can you?
No. Slime balls. Do we have any?
I don't think so. Mind you, they're easy enough to find here.
Are they?
Yeah. I'm gonna jump near your wires and get myself electrocuted. I can see it now. I double jump. These boots I've got on are double jumping.
Yep.
So I can see myself wiping out with it.
What does a catalyst gland give? Gunpowder.
Oh god, this is nothing. Thank you. No, I just want an oak tree. Give me an oak tree. Thank you. I'm gonna get hit by something in a second. Yeah, I heard you coming up. Where are you? Go away. I'm gonna need a new axe in a minute. This one's gonna break.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Axe first.
Slime balls. I needed to turn that into something. I had to grab it.
I want to know who's shooting at who and where are they?
They're in the walls, man. In the walls.
Probably.
Right. Green and slime. Ah, easy.
You. We are going to need to. Oh, actually, I might come on tomorrow if you want to let me in, and I will go and dig for some more diamonds because we need diamond shields. These shields don't do anything against some of these creatures.
Well, you probably won't need to worry about that, dear.
Why?
Because I'm going to have better armor for us soon.
Well, yeah, but we'll still probably pay to have shields. I just get attacked by a witch. Hello? I'm confused. Witch?
Which witch?
I don't know. I'd like to know that too myself, to be honest. I just got a bottle chucked at me. Don't know where it came from.
Well, that's not good. You should probably do something about that.
Well, I did. I went and whooped the butt, but I think the sentry took the other one because, well, I can't find it now.
Possibly. The sentries are good for slaughtering.
Hmm. Oh, now I'm on 88 rep. Look at that.
33.
89.
But I've had to
Stupid
kill
prick.
people that are in my tanks.
Why?
34. Because the sentries keep getting into the tanks at one point.
Just leave them.
I had to kill them
Why?
to get them out of my tanks.
Don't worry about them. They're fine. They don't hurt nothing. What did I tell you what happened?
Well, that was clever.
I told you that would happen.
What were you trying to do?
I just jumped up onto the what I was thinking was the windowsill, so I could see out.
You're a clever one.
Yes, I know.
Did you get all your stuff back? I'm going to take the silence as a no.
Yeah, I did. I almost can jump 3 high. It's like 2.5. See, I can't jump up to it.
Right, fuel gun pedal.
I don't know how good this sword is against these creatures in the swamp. I'm gonna go have a look.
Don't need to worry about any other assets. Good. I love the animation in these machines. It looks so good.
They do, yep.
Alright, since I don't need to pump any other fluids out, and that's the only machine that pumps fluids out. The boots I have on are dark steel, and I don't take full damage. It's great.
I like the dark steel ones that make me run on water.
Yeah, don't have those. I don't have that ability.
I wonder how bad this building is over here to do anything with.
Don't know. There's one building over there you won't be able to do anything with. And that's the one right on the hill. If you go in there, you'll die, and you probably won't get your shit back. Right, so you should be creeper acid. Yep,
One on the hill?
right by us.
Not the one near the swamp.
I don't even know where you are.
The fuck was that?
Oh.
I can hear something going. "Brrr."
Well, my refinery is working perfectly.
And there's a shit ton of them but underneath me, so I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I was gonna say you probably don't want to know what that is.
No, probably not. Huh. Oh, there's villages in it. Alright, right. That makes sense. Kind of. A little bit.
And then whatever recipe I need lava, I have here. Whatever recipe needs water, I have here. Whatever recipe I have that needs oil, I have there. One should be enough. This is registering at a very low temperature, which is good. These are at 3. They could probably be going better, but you know what? If they're not overheating, I'm happy.
I just whacked a fish and had a bit of my life taken off me.
Oh, that sounds clever.
Interesting. Want to know what kind of fish that is?
They hurt you kind of fish.
Oh, apparently so.
So next time, I can start working with other machines. And start towards a fabricator.
Next time I'm going to. Next time we're on here.
Have you found anywhere that has soul sand yet?
It wouldn't be hard for me to find if that's what you wanted me to do.
Well, I don't really want to go in the nether.
We're in the wrong place in the nether too, aren't we?
We're in a flesh biome.
Yeah. Yuck.
Oh no, it's the fabricator that makes it. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Oh?
I'm gonna need to go into the nether anyway.
Why?
Because to get the parts that I need, I have to go and kill those cyber demon things.
Oh, yeah.
And it drops the cybernetic parts.
Yeah.
I mean, I can make them when I have the fabricator, but I need the fabricator to make the parts.
Ah.
And the fabricator needs the parts to make, yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Well, I might do an upgrade bench soon. Actually, we have obsidian ingots. I might quickly do that. See if I can upgrade some armor. Actually, we have a whole lot of obsidian somewhere too. But I need the ingots. There's a lot more I can do with these machines, like sorting them out so that one machine feeds into another machine that then goes into a different machine.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I need steel ingot. Blast furnace needs a steel ingot and obsidian. But inside a blast furnace I can make steel, which I'm pretty sure I should still have steel in there. Well, we managed to get a lot done today. What do you know? I do. So then that goes in there, and then we go over to the metal press, and we go bang bang. And then back over to here, and I have my obsidian. 2 obsidian, 3 obsidian plates, an emerald, and a crafting bench. I'll use all that up. I know how to make it quickly now.
Actually, it was, Bill.
Sure.
Then make wheat.
So I need a crafting bench and an emerald. And then I have an upgrade station. So in here should be 2 emeralds. I want 1. And I'll break down this table because we don't need it here anymore. No, that goes there. That goes there. There, 2, 3. No. What am I missing? Ah, had it the wrong way. Alright, upgrades. I'll do camo benches and stuff next time.
Yep.
Yeah, that water's not going away. Does it need power? No. So now I just now I just need to work out the upgrade system. And we can go on that. And I can upgrade all our stuff.
Nice.
I might even work on just doing like better armor. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to be a hazmat suit plus armor upgrade protection. Ah, I see. So that's how that works. Well, that was easy. I was looking at the armor upgrade station. I didn't work it out quickly, but going into looking at a different suit of armor, I worked out how to do it. So. Awesome. Cool. Cheers for joining. Like, share, sub, and next time we'll work on better armor. See you then. Two and a half hours.